Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At shooting guard, Trey Johnson. Let's meet the starters for your Milwaukee Bucks. Starting at small forward.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got MP, George out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Johnson in at the 2. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Prince. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the 2-guard spot. The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Here's Johnson. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Rollins. Down low. Nice shot by Turner.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Porter against Young. With the teardrop. That one goes in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Inside, MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Young, the pass to George. Johnson on the wing. 6 to shoot. He drains it from the right block.
Hey, that's the goal. Generate high percentage looks.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trae Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Now here's Porter. Into the lane. And then Porter with the dunk.
They're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. MP, the pass to George.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's MP.
2 minutes.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks.
Changes here for the Bucks. Turner comes in for Portis. And Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Kuzma. And then for Washington, MP is checked in for Bagley. Middleton comes in for Sarr. And it's Johnson in for Coulibaly. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Green. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Anthony. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Middleton looking around. Now here's Johnson. 5 to shoot. Tries the 9-footer. And again, it's Washington.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Antetokounmpo against Middleton. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 5.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
Here's Champagny. Green covering. Champagny, the pass to MP. The kick out to Johnson. And the 17-footer goes down. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive board. Pass to Carrington. Here's MP. Fires from 14 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's the Washington Wizards in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Cam Whitmore.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. Trae Young out there with Johnson. Then it's MP. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's George in at the small forward position.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Outside Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Rollins. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. MP inside. He's against Turner. And the basket by MP. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
Antetokounmpo against Sarr. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Launches it. The rebound by Turner.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat leader off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Al. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then there's Prince. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Wizards have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To take the lead, Sarr passes to MP. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Prince against Johnson. George outside. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And it's Turner that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 2.
A guy whose confidence has really flourished. Turner isn't shy about stepping up.
There's Young with the 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, he wants the ball in his hands. Young wants to be that guy to hit the shot.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 1. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter. Time now to present our player of the game, Trae Young.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And the Bucks making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's George. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, you have to be a great passer to average double-figure assists, and that's something Young has done multiple times.
To the inside. Here's Turner. Good!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Milwaukee. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Prince on the wing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Rollins. Porter from outside. The shot misses. That'll count if it goes. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube. Like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical.